Hello, this is Jared60067 with another video. This time it's a WWE 2K14 saw of Jason Voorhees, and we'll get into it now. All of these creations that I do are or should be on the community creations. Here's my Jason Voorhees. Now, normally when people do this saw for Jason, they normally do the one where he has the black gloves and he has the all black single suit, you know, like. But I decided to go for an early Jason. I think this is Friday the 13th, Part 4 Jason. This is when he first, I'm not sure exactly what part it was, but this was when he first picked up the hockey mask and everything. So, you know, this is the earlier earlier Jason, and I've always, when I've made Jason, I've always made it with the single black suit and the black gloves, but I decided this time to go for an earlier Jason, and I'll show you the face. It's pretty basic, obviously, as you can see, and you know, that's the face. Now, as you can see, I've made the head, you know, a bit sort of, I don't know, sort of lumpy, scarry, sort of, because when, you know, Jason, he had a very pale skin and he had lumpy sort of, you know, a lumpy sort of head, shall we say. Hang on a second, bear with me. Basically, yeah, similar to this, sort of, see all this, the little lumps and sort of scarry type lumps all over the head. It's on the top as well, but it's quite bright. Hang on a second, let me see if I can sort this picture out, make it a bit darker so you can see it better. There, that's a little bit better. Yeah, it makes it a bit easier to see it. Anyways, so yeah, that's the face. Now for the top and the thing, this was, like I said, this is from the early Jason films where he first discovered the hockey mask and everything, and the picture's better on this. So yeah, as you can see on the trousers, I put a lot of blood stains, dry blood stains on the trousers and on the top there. I'll try and zoom in on the top. Hang on a second. There, you see now on the top there's a few dry blood stains on the top as well. Now I know they look a bit sort of too out there, like it's too bright red, but that's just the camera. If you were here, you'd see that it's a bit more darker red. It's not sort of as light red as that, and it's more faded out. And I've also put a little bit of sort of dirt on it. I don't know if you can see little dirt marks all over the shirt as well. So give it a really, you know, a Jason, you know, look, shall we say. Anyways, now for the body. Now I don't know if you can notice this, right? But in the Jason that played, the guy who played Jason was very big and very tall, and his arms were quite long. So you know, Jason's arms were quite long, and his hands were also quite big, and his shoulders were a bit, you know, a bit smaller than usual. So because, you know, Jason was a deformed, you know, character basically. So I've tried to sort of have that as much as possible, really. Hopefully I didn't do that bad a job. I'll show you the hands quickly. Hang on a second. Now that's the hands. Yeah, quit that. Yep, put your hands down. As you can see, the hands, I put dry blood on the hands as well. And let me just turn the screen down again. Yeah, there you go. So that's again for the hands. I put dry blood on its hands, and I put a little bit of sort of, you know, marks on the hands as well. Oops, went out too quickly there. Now this is what I've gone for the menu screen pose. I thought that was probably the most menacing look for Jason, so I gave him that as a menu screen pose. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'm now going to show you the entrance. Now I'll show you quickly the entrance. Thank you for watching my video of my Jason Voorhees WWE 2K14 Saw video. Thank you very much.